Brand new jewelry from a new jewelry line that we're so happy to have here at HSN, FKLA by French Kande. And you are seeing some of the designs just featured in some of the high-end magazines, and you're seeing the designer herself, Kande Hall, who's joining us for this entire hour. For the very first time, you've got a full hour here at HSN. So this is fun. All right, so we're moving on now to the first in a collection of the Fille de France collection. And Fille de France means son of France. And what you're seeing right here is this Y-style necklace. Now, it is 29, it's almost 30 inches in length. It's 29 3/4 inches in length. And yes, you can double it. Yes, you can wear it in a few different ways. But let's talk about what Fille de France means.
Okay, well, they essentially the Fille de France is the son of France, and this is a side view of Louis XIII. And what's so interesting about him is that at the age of 8, he became the King of France.
Wow.
And he was a very good ruler. He leaned on a lot of advisors. They gave him good advice. And long story short, he was called Louis the Just because he made such good decisions. Another sort of interesting thing about him is that his firstborn son, he had 5 children. His firstborn son was Louis XIV, who took a small hunting lodge right outside of Paris and turned it into Versailles.
Just a small hunting lodge and made it. Wow.
I mean, it's really cool. I mean, to think that's his profile right there,
wow.
You know, and he has this illustrious background.
Yes. You know? Well, it's so interesting. I mean, even, you know, the French kings, their influence is still literally alive and kicking today in furniture, in architecture, in design, in everything. And so you have the son of France, Fille de France, on this amazing medallion, on this necklace. And the necklace, it is a Y style, but it's also, do you notice the beads are the same gray agate beads that are on the bracelet that we featured just a moment ago? So you have just a lot of interest here. And not only do you have the Louis XIII in profile on the front, I flipped it over and I asked Kande, well, I see this writing on the back. Do you know what it means?
Yeah, it was just, from what we could tell historically, it was one of the first green energy companies in France back in the 1960s. Because come 1970, the fad was over and these weren't given away anymore by businesses to promote themselves.
Wow. This is really, really cool. Let me tell you real quick. We've got about 5 dozen left. And that's it. I know that we just started. I know that we've got a lot, you know, there's still a lot more to share with you, but about 5 dozen left. As you can see, 59 right there. So if this is the necklace that you want, and how could you not? I was just telling Kande, I said, I love everything. This is one that you cannot wait too long to get. So if you're near your computer, go to hsn.com. And I just want you to see, we have it doubled up right here, but you can wear it longer. It does come along with this toggle, which you make it easy to put on.
Yes.
And there's that clasp. It's an easy toggle to put on. And then if you want it to double it around your neck and have it a choker and longer, you could. I have it just at full length so you can see what nearly 30 inches on this necklace looks like if you wanted to do that.
Yes, and that, again, now we're doing those mixed metals. You know, we've got a silver bezel, we've got a brass medallion, but then we have brass beads all intertwined.
I mean, look.
So,
just all the way
goes with
up.
Everything.
It does. You're right. So now I don't have to say, well, am I wearing white metals? Am I wearing, you know, the yellow metals? Am I wearing gunmetal? Am I wearing, you know, what are my buttons like? What's the, no, just put it on and you know it's gonna work. And then of course you've got the gray agate that's gonna go great with the gray agate bracelet if you just picked that up. So this one is going quickly. I don't expect it to last a whole lot longer. So I'm actually gonna give you last call on this one right now if you want it. And you can see Valerie layered it up as well. And she kind of pulled it up a little bit higher on her neck, and you can see the difference there. So this is the idea. It's not too much. If you want to layer, layer. But even if you don't, even if you just wear this one by itself, that's okay.
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah. It's still a statement.
Yeah.
It is. you know, the shape, the color, the usability with the different, you know, different colors that you may wear, khaki, navy, red, green.
Absolutely.
Go with everything.
Isn't it? And I love that we've got it for you now, because you can see Valerie has it paired back with black leather, which we were talking about, kind of edgy, modern, and vintage and feminine at the same time. Kande, you're wearing it with this beautiful white and lace. And it's still, you know, edgy and modern at the same time. I'm wearing it with a little bit more of like sort of closer to the autumnal colors, you know, the plums, the berries. And it's the same, look at that, the same look. And again, when you see it close up, you can even see where it says the 13th in the Roman numerals there. We'll let you know when it's gone. We'll give you